In Wilmington, North Carolina, Jesse Bright was pulled over by Sergeant Kenneth Becker after police said he brought an Uber passenger to a drug house that was under surveillance. The car was searched and nothing was found. Both men were eventually released without charges. When Bright began recording the encounter, Becker told him it was illegal under a new law for citizens to film police.
So I'm driving Uber, and my passenger's getting arrested.
Hey Bob, turn that off, okay?
No, I'll keep recording, thank you.
People always ask me if it's against the law to film a police officer. This video of an attorney being pulled over and told by officers not to film them is the perfect case study of what could happen when you try and record the police. The police didn't know it yet, but the man recording is an attorney and has a firm grasp on the law.
It's my right.
Don't record me, you got me?
I will look. You're a police officer on duty. I can record you. And if you come to this side of the vehicle, I can keep recording you.
Turn it off.
First and foremost, understand that you do have a First Amendment right to videotape or photograph a police officer performing their duties in public. It's a constitutional right, but the way states are going to implement that right is going to vary. But as a general rule, you do have a right to pull out your cell phone camera, especially if you ask nicely, and videotape a cop.
I can keep recording you.
Turn it off from taking jail.
For recording you? I'm sitting in my car holding my phone.
Record me.
What is the law? What are you arresting me for? I'm sitting here in my car. I'm just recording in case anything happens. I'm surrounded by 5 police officers.
You're being a jerk.
I'm scared right now. I'm not being a jerk. I'm recording it in case anything happens.
So you better hope we don't find something in your car, okay?
They're not searching my car
I'm going to
because
search your car.
you're not searching my car.
You have fewer constitutional rights against searches of your car than of your person or home, but even in a car, you are protected against unreasonable searches. A probable cause search is allowed where the police have a reasonable belief that a weapon or evidence of the crime for which they stopped the driver may be found. This police officer knows that he does not have a legal basis to search the car, but he tried to get consent by telling the driver he was going to perform a search. The driver knows that he does not have to consent, and, if the officer had real grounds to search, he would just conduct the search regardless of the driver's consent.
Bring the canines. I don't care, man.
Okay.
Like, I know my rights.
Hey, I hope so. I know what the law is.
I know the law. I'm an attorney, so I would hope I know the law.
And an Uber driver?
And here, man.
And an Uber driver.
You want my bar card?
Turn on.
Shoes on, bud. Put your shoes on.
Guess they're bringing the canines.
You take your
Sir, can you tell me what this new law is that I'm not allowed to record?
I'm sorry?
He said that there's a law I'm not allowed to record the police. I just wanted to know what that new law is.
You said you were an attorney, correct?
I am. I've never heard of this law that you're not allowed to record the police anymore. It must be brand new.
Okay, well, they just recently passed it, so...
Like super recently? Seems like a strange law.
The police are flat out lying here. Most of the time, when an officer tries to make you stop recording or taking pictures, many will argue that you are obstructing their work and that you are violating other laws. But they may just be saying that to get you to stop, you have to understand what the laws are and make sure you're out of their way as you're filming them. But these officers have no basis for telling him to stop recording.
Man. I showed him my way bill. I really am just driving Uber for some extra money. I don't know where these people are going to and from.
really about 80. Are these his?
You from the area?
Probably. They're not mine. I have nothing in my car. There's no drugs. There's no alcohol.
I didn't say you did.
Well, the other officer told me he's taking me to jail, so...
Did I say that?
No, your friend said that.
Okay. My friend?
I
You mean the sergeant?
The sergeant, your friend, somebody.
Okay. This yours or his?
Probably his. Nothing is that's in here is mine. That's sitting right there. They still have my license and registration. okay with you if I take my Powerade? I never know where I'm taking my passengers, man. They just type in an address, I drive them to there.
You don't mind me asking where'd you pick him up from?
404 Thrasher, drove him over to here. He told me he's picking up a paycheck, and I'm driving him back. Yeah. He said he works as a dog groomer, and that's his manager that pays him every week that he's going to pick it up from. Next thing I know, I'm surrounded by police.
Are you from the area here? You live here in Wilmington?
Yeah, I live here. I work at the courthouse.
You work at the courthouse?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
How long have you been an Uber driver?
Mr. St. Pierre, a year and a half, 2 years maybe?
Have you been stopped a lot? It's probably why you've been stopped because you're an Uber driver, right? Because there's a lot of history on the vehicle.
On this vehicle there's history?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your license. We're going to wait for K9 because I don't know if he might have dumped something on the seat. You don't want us to look. So we're just going to have K9 come out and smell. And if they do an indication, if not, then you'll be on your way, okay, friend?
Okay. I mean, if he threw something under the seat, it still has nothing to do with me. Like.
Okay, but it's in I'm not saying it has anything to do with you, sir. I've never said that, did I?
No, I feel like
question.
someone's going to be under the car and you're going to say, I'm the driver, it's my vehicle, I'm responsible.
Negative, sir. I've never said that to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you understand my frustration? I'm
Sure
just at work.
I should.
I
I absolutely do.
All right.
What's your registration? Just hold on a minute, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right.
Can I look under my seat?
Pardon me?
Can I look under my seat to see if he threw anything under there?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your address on what's your address here? Is it on your registration?
Um,
All right. Make sure you get your
license change?
Yeah.
So I'm maintaining 2
Are you a
active
student?
addresses. I get paid out to... No, I work at the courthouse here.
Okay.
But I get paychecks sent to Raleigh, so I have to maintain a Raleigh address.
What courtroom you work in? You work in 317?
317 or 200.
I think I've seen you there, yeah.
Or I'm in courtroom.
Okay.
I've been in that courtroom for like around 3 years now. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably
That's why
seen
you
me
look
out there.
familiar to me. Yeah. You just dressed different.
Usually in a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you get that changed if you're going to stay in this area, though. Okay.
On the license? Have it changed?
Yeah, it shows Raleigh.
So I still have all my paychecks sent to Raleigh, so they told me to just keep a Raleigh active address. Does it make
Are
a
you
difference?
keeping 2 addresses?
Yeah, I'm keeping 2
you'll be
addresses.
fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Because yeah, that's still an active address that I
Yeah,
received
that's
mail
cool.
at.
That'll work.
All right.
Just give us a minute, okay?
If you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you watching and want to let you in on a little secret. There's an iPhone command for recording the police. By saying, "Hey Siri, I'm getting pulled over," Siri automatically dims your phone screen, opens the front-facing camera, and starts recording. It's hands-free and perfectly legal, allowing you to exercise your rights without escalating the situation. Shortly after the video was released, the Wilmington police chief issued a statement saying filming law enforcement is legal and encouraged. Kenneth Becker was demoted from sergeant to corporal, which is a significant pay decrease, although the city never directly admitted that the demotion was a result of this video. After he appealed his demotion, his position was reinstated, but Becker left the force less than a week later. It is unclear whether he was fired or if he quit. The rest of this video is pretty uneventful, but always remember to hold your phone horizontally when filming the police. The resolution is better and you can capture more of what's happening in front of you. It will be more useful as evidence. Also, think before you share the video to social media and don't go live with the footage right away unless you are truly fearing for your life. You should show your video to a lawyer before you share it online because you may be incriminating yourself by sharing. The police will use your video as evidence if it's found that you've been in the wrong, even slightly. Recording the police can put you in control of the situation, but make sure you do it right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'd love to see you again.